Blessed Raj. Blessed Raj. Just checking out this camera as usual. Hope you guys doing good today. But today we talking about crypto and Bitcoin. And how I was telling you guys when I was at 47,000, you don't get too accustomed to them prices because it's gonna dip like probably 70 to 90%. It hasn't dipped all the way to 90%, but that's a long ways from 47,000. Yesterday it dipped down to 29,461. I mean, different exchanges had different prices, but pretty much that's what it did. So I mean, you got to have a plan. When Bitcoin does these kind of things, you got to have a plan to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta. That's why we're saying get into the NFTs and stuff like that. Because no matter what, they make you money. It don't matter what kind of NFTs you get into. You just need to get into the ones that give you income. So even if the price of your NFT or your coin is going down a little bit, you still actually making profits. Yeah, well, I'm just, chilling as usual. It's a little hot out, but it ain't too bad of a day. Last night it was like 53 degrees. I just finished planting some more tomatoes, putting them in the ground. I started off thinking I only had like 15 or 20, but I actually had like 50 some. So anyway, that's like a whole nother video. We're basically talking about crypto. But this is the best time of this where you want to be involved in crypto. This is where where the millionaires are made and the people who made the hundreds of thousands or whatever. Because you gotta keep track of the coins that went ballistic, that went crazy when the market was up, and those are the ones you wanna hold or hodl or whatever you call it for like a year, or you know what I'm saying. You can't give it no time because Bitcoin is not doing the same patterns as it used to, but pretty much like every 4 years it goes up. So at this point, you're looking at like to the next top is probably like 3.5 years. Hey, try to stay from in front of the camera, okay? Yeah. So that was my little son. I'm not gonna edit that part. I'm not good at editing like that yet. I don't have time to do it right now. I got too much stuff doing. But eventually I'm gonna get around to that where I'm gonna learn how to edit better and stuff like that. But anyways, this is the time of the year this is the time of Bitcoin where you could really make a lot of money, is what I'm trying to say. And so you guys need to come up with a plan. Don't be in all those little crazy and all those crazy coins like the E-News, the Floki E-New and all this kind of stuff, because you need coins with use case. You know what I'm saying? Like coins that's not gonna go down crazy. Like for instance, Ethereum. I can't remember. Don't quote me on the exact numbers, but I know Ethereum was at what, like 200 and some before this in 2020, before it really went up. So I'm just going from 2020. So right now I think last time I checked it was at 2,400. So it really pretty much is still at 10 times its price. So a coin like that, I'm not saying Ethereum is good, but it's a solid project and DeFi was built on it. Besides XRP, Ethereum probably got the most. Hey, be careful you don't fall off. You're too close to the edge with your back to it. Besides XRP, Ethereum got like the most, some of the most use case because it got a lot of dApps and a lot of coins are built on it. Like just for a few, like Matic, it's a lot of coins built on there. So it's a good solid project. I really was all for Ethereum, but on the last run, I had a lot of money in Ethereum, and it didn't pretty much do what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do what it was supposed to do. But basically, when I was trying to put money into the banks and stuff like that, they wasn't allowing me to. Cause I caught Bitcoin. I was trying to catch Bitcoin when it was like at like 15,000, trying to put money in there, but the banks was giving a lot of trouble. So you know what I did? I canceled those bank accounts because you know these people, they don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to see you make a dollar. They want you to sit in there with your profits, and they taking your profits and give you 0.001 profit a year off of 10 grand or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I had 10 grand. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically. You know, they're not getting you no profits. But anyways, yeah, so this is the time where you want to get in, man. Don't be scared. You know, like I know you hear this over and over, but when it's fair in the market, that's when you want to buy into it. That's when you want to buy into it. You know I haven't really been making no crypto videos. That's just because, you know, I just been paying attention to the market and I've been doing other things. Like I've been doing the garden and I got another channel that I really need to get going and I haven't really been doing much with it. You know, so I have a lot of other stuff I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the time where you want to get into this stuff. You wanna hold for at least 3 years, 3.5 years, and sell at the top, man. So pretty much what I'm saying is like probably 2026, the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? Or late 2025 is when you're gonna be getting off of your crypto. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm gonna, you know, I know sometimes I forget, but I'm gonna make sure I put that in the description. But I just been in this thing a while. You know, I know of it since 2014, and I've invested since like 2017. But I've took some losses too. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of scams going on. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never focus on the losses. You just keep pushing, man. And a loss is never a loss until you just completely leave something alone and you never go back in. You just take it as a loss and you never put anything back in to gain any profits. You know what I'm saying? I made way more than I lost. But like I say, in crypto, you never really lose once you stay in. You know what I'm saying? But the trick is to pull profits when you're making it. That's the main thing. Don't just sit there and hold it, and it goes up and then it comes back down and you still holding it, you know. Okay, so you gotta remember these things, man. But like I'm gonna keep saying, I can't say this enough. This is the time where you get in and you stack your coins. You stack your coins. I'm gonna just give you a few examples. This is not financial advice. The coins that went crazy was that made a lot of profits was Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, Phantom, and there was another one I'm not remembering, and Luna, of course. So I'm gonna repeat it again: Ethereum, Cardano, Phantom, Luna, and Solana. So if you're gonna be holding some coins, this is what you want to be holding. Alright? But this other coins like Binance Coin went from like, but Binance Coin I was watching longer. Binance Coin, BNB. It was I know of it when it was $15, and that one went up to, if I'm correct, like over $500. So that's another one you might want to be, you know what I'm saying, looking into or holding on to. But you don't buy these coins when they up high. And keep in mind, we still expect the market to go down. Probably, believe it or not, it's possible that Bitcoin could go down to 13 to 11 grand. Why? Because it went from 20 grand to 3 grand. And if you measure it, like some people are saying that it never goes below the last all-time high. The last all-time high was 20 grand. Cool. I'll accept that, but at the same time, if you compare 20 grand to 3 grand, and 69 grand was big time Bitcoin's all time high, to 11 grand or 11 and change is the same amount. So just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind. Excuse me, guys, real quick. Yeah. So yeah, man. So make sure you get into these coins, man. I'm gonna try to put some more videos out. I basically was just doing some garden work, and I just knew I had to drop some for the cryptos just to let you guys know. But Bitcoin bounced off at $29,461, and right last time I checked, it was at like 31,475. So just to give you an idea. So I don't know where the support is gonna be at. I don't do TA, but I do have enough experience to know like how low it could go, and when we're in a bear market and when we're in a bull market. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I heard of I first heard of Bitcoin in I lied. I heard of Bitcoin. I actually had some Bitcoin in like 2011 or 2013, but it was like through Inbox Dollars or something like that, and I had won some, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was fake money, so I can't even remember what happened to it. I kept trying to get back in my Inbox Dollars account, and I can't, but it was connected to like some surveys or something like that. So that was a loss. But someone explained properly what it was to me in 2014. And me and my wife been invested since 2017. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But just get with it, man. You can check out my other videos about IOPay and Star Crazy. There's some NFTs in there that'll get you paid. I mean, as you go along daily, you'll notice they don't mine as much, but I mean, at least it's better than having your money just sitting in a coin waiting on the bull market when you could be actually making money in the bear market. And you could have as many games as you want. You know what I'm saying? Like you could they got it where you could fight games now. You could have your own planet. It's called Star Crazy. You could fight games now. You could have your own planet, or you could mine. But it lets you dispatch 9 NFTs to mine at a time. Right now I'm up to like 23 NFTs because I'm working on getting my third game going. I do it for me and my family, my kids and stuff like that. So each person got an account where they can make some profits. Yeah, but yeah, man. But hopefully you guys get involved, man. Each one teach one, and it takes certain people to reach a certain crowd. So hopefully the guys that know me and know where I came from, or just the people who could relate to me a little bit, get involved, man. Because it's a new transfer of wealth. We're not just saying that. You know what I'm saying? XRP really supposed to really melt faces. Like it's supposed to really surprise a lot of people because it's running on like 150 to like 300 banks already, give or take. You know what I'm saying? Definitely 150 for sure. But I've heard some people say 300, some people say 200, but it's running on a lot of banks. You know what I'm saying? It actually was running with MoneyGram. It had a contract with MoneyGram, but they pulled back supposedly. You know what I'm saying? But XRP right now, it was at like 59 cents last time I looked at it. But it's a possibility a coin like that, if they want to use it to liquidate the Vostro Nostro accounts and other accounts that has trillions of dollars, it would need to come up to a very high price, like 4 digits or 5 digits. So hopefully you should know about digits. It's 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on nothing. I'm not a financial advisor. It could go to $100. I mean, I don't know, but it's only at 59 cents, and it's one of the most solid projects. It's going through I've said this in most of my last couple of videos. It's going through a lawsuit with the SEC, but when it comes out of that, it will be finalized what it actually is, if it's a security or if it's a coin. You know what I'm saying? or software, whatever you want to call it, because they call it coins, but they're softwares too. It's a type of software. You know, that's what DeFi is. That way you could compound and all that. All that is that's software. That's like Microsoft and all that. Like Microsoft back then. So if you want to get in early, like how people got in early with Microsoft and got rich, you want to get into this stuff, man. Well, anyways, you know, I'm still learning how to use this camera. You could laugh at me, but so I'm gonna end this video right here because I got some things to do, and you know, I'm still testing it out, trying to see how it works and get things going. All right. So all the best to you guys. Good luck, and I'll talk to you another time.